Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, September 3rd, 2020. I am Freddie Sealibird. Caribbean Wellness Day is annually celebrated on September 12th and is this year being observed under the theme Power Through Collective Action with the slogan Stronger Together 2020.
Caribbean Wellness Day is a day that was created by CAFA, and it was basically done to show awareness to non-communicable diseases, as it's a health burden here in the Caribbean, especially in St. Kitts and Nevis. Non-communicable diseases, for some of you that might not know, are stuff like diabetes, hypertension, cancers, kidney disease, etc. And so we at the Health Promotion Unit every year we do activities that would highlight the importance of controlling and preventing non-communicable diseases.
Senior health educator in the Health Promotion Unit, Chevonnet Nisbet, also spoke about a number of activities that will be hosted in honor of the celebration of Caribbean Wellness Day.
Our other activity is HPU&U, where every Friday in September, starting at 4:30 p.m., the staff of the Health Promotion Unit will be exercising, and we will go live on Facebook, and we will be exercising. We'll be led by various coaches around the island who would come. Every Friday is a different coach, and they would come and exercise with us, teach us, and show us the tricks and the ropes. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be fitness with a fun twist, and we're asking individuals to join in our Facebook page when we go live to exercise with us.
The other activity, which also begins tomorrow, is dubbed Let Us Tip You.
Let Us Tip You is a new activity that we've come up with this year, and Let Us Tip You is basically an activity where we have cue cards. They look like this, and on each card we have, on the front of the card, it has tips, like NCD tips. For example, you should exercise every day for at least 30 minutes and stuff like that. And then on the back of the card, it's a checklist to say, okay, I exercise every day this week for 30 minutes a day. And so we are asking individuals to collect a card every Friday in September, starting this Friday, from our various outlets. The supermarkets, we're gonna give a list of the outlets that we have. And you can collect a card from each outlet on Fridays. You take it home with you, you read it, you take off the back, and then you can take it back to any of the other outlets and drop it in our tip box. And every Friday we would go and put a new set of cards with different tips and different words of advice on it. And every Friday we're asking, or throughout the week, we're asking you to go back to any of the outlets and just drop it in and collect a new card. And we will be doing this for the week, for the whole month of September.
Both activities begin tomorrow, Friday, September 4th, 2020.
The fire was self-contained in the area of the tires. It was not allowed to spread to any other part of the landfill. It did not get to the cell, and it simply just burnt out. What we did, we contacted disaster management, and I requested the services of a front-end loader, and we also have a bulldozer resident on the property. And so we were able to take measures to separate and push to prevent other items which were close to the tires from also igniting. I would like to say thanks to Mr. Brian Dyer, the Director of Disaster Management, for his prompt response in activating his emergency team to come and make sure that we had the adequate assistance that was required at the time, and the fire department for their prompt response as well.
General Manager of the Nevis Solid Waste Management Authority, Andrew Hendrickson, speaking about a fire that occurred around 7 p.m. on Wednesday, September 2nd at the Nevis Landfill at Long Point. Hendrickson also commended the staff of the Nevis Solid Waste Management Authority for promptly showing up to the scene and assisting in every way possible. He then assured the general public that the fire is now under control.
Everything is under control. We still have patches of flame smoldering out, but the flames are controlled. The area is secured, and everything is safe at the landfill at this point in time.
General Manager of the Nevis Solid Waste Management Authority, Andrew Hendrickson. Still to come, Department of Education to implement phased approach to opening of schools. The details right after this break.
Contribute to the future. Create the sound of Nevis. The Nevis Tourism Authority, in collaboration with the Culturama Secretariat, presents the Nevis Song Competition. Winner will receive EC $5,000. That's right, 5,000 EC dollars could be yours. The deadline is September 11th, 2020. Submit your song to info@nevisisland.com. Visit www.nevisisland.com and www.culturamanevis.com for more information. It's the Nevis Song Competition.
Welcome back. The Department of Education will implement a phased approach to the reopening of schools in light of the COVID-19 pandemic. The new guidelines are being communicated to parents through a series of Parent-Teacher Association PTA meetings, which are taking place this week. Principal Education Officer Zanella Claxton is asking parents to be patient and supportive.
All students will not be going out to school at the same time on the first day of school. The phased approach will start on September 7th. Each school's leadership during the PTA meetings will alert parents as to which days their students should start school. The students at the secondary schools, they will be attending school on a shift system. The information and necessary handouts will be shared by the school's principals. We have had conversations with all stakeholders, and we trust that we are doing everything that we can to ensure the safety of our students.
Claxton is also appealing to parents to encourage their children to practice the basic hygiene protocols as they prepare to re-enter the school space.
Every school will have temperature checks and sanitization prior to the start of school. We will also have a phased recess and lunch period. So all students will not be at recess or lunch at the same time. Parents are also asked to note that they will not be allowed or accommodated if they decide to stop by the school unannounced. And so if a parent needs to have a conversation with the school's leadership or teachers, an appointment must be made. This allows us to be able to properly maintain the standards and continue to keep our students safe.
Principal Education Officer Zanella Claxton giving an update at the August 31st Nevis COVID-19 EOC briefing. The Ministry of Social Development's Youth Training and Diversion site is now complete. The new facility at Penny's Estate will house the Department of Social Services Yes to Success YTS program.
The site will offer a much-needed home for continuing services being delivered to at-risk youth over the past 4 years, as the government continues to provide meaningful alternatives to steer these youth to a positive path. Programs include, among others, training in construction-related skills, training in hospitality industry preparedness, job preparedness sessions, paid work internships, connecting youth to one-time short-term work while they seek full-time employment, anger management and crime prevention-related sessions for youth. Young persons or parents who wish to apply for current and upcoming programs at Yes to Success may contact the Department of Social Services. The site will see its official opening, ladies and gentlemen, in September.
Premier the Honorable Mark Brantley, who made the announcement at his August 27th press conference, also commended the Minister of Social Development, the Honorable Eric Evelyn.
He has always been in the service of people, and come into politics, as he likes to say, he was called by people to come. He has come successfully. He is now at the federal level and at the local level, and he has done an incredible job with the Department of Youth and Social Services, delivering services, particularly now in COVID-19, particularly in this pandemic where people are truly suffering and need that support system, that safety net. Eric Evelyn and his team have been there. And so I say congratulations to them, and may they continue to deliver to the good people of Nevis.
That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.